Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them can legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league could possibly win it.
Yep, from 1 to 5, we've got shooters at every position. Can't wait for the All-Star Saturday night.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Houston Rockets.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Green is out there with Gervin, and it's Petrie in at the shooting guard position. Moore passes to Petrie. Shot clock at 5. Moore dishes to Green. That's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Houston leading by 16. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Sanders. He's out there with Jordan. And it's Mercer in at the 4 slot. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Petrie following the score by Houston. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. Petrie no good. The Rocket shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Short. And another 3 for Houston.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Petrie. 14 points for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Huskies foul. Johnny Moore. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Short, guarded by Gervin. Here's the screen. Shoots from the line, and he nails the jumper. Short's got 20 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Petrie, defended by Jordan. Here's Deminick. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Pass to Short. Back to Sanders.
Jordan.
Clock at 6. All alone. And Houston again with the bucket.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Huskies have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Petrie, the pass to Gervin. Here's Petrie, defended by Jordan. 18 feet out. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Gervin. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. There's the pass to Petrie. Over Jordan. Shots good from Petrie. Petrie's got 16 points.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Pass to Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 19 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Huskies called time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for him.
And rim protecting is an area where he's come a long way over these past few seasons. You can see the increase in blocks over that time. He is a fearsome defender inside, and teams are thinking twice about bringing the ball into the paint when he's on the floor.
Gervin in the high post. Moore outside. Here's Petrie. He's defended by Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Petrie no good. And here's Houston. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Sanders with the ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. From past the arc, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Petrie. It's Gervin on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Gervin's got 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jordan. 19 points in the game. That one drops for him.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Green with a screen on Jordan. Petrie the pass to Green. Here's Petrie. 16 points for him. Takes the 13-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Petrie's got 4 points now in the quarter. Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. It's Jordan on the wing. Houston moving it around. To the inside. Short with the bucket. Short's got 24 points.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Ellis is checked in for more. And a switch here also for Houston. Reeves is checked in. Here's Petrie. Sanders covering. Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by Houston.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Petrie. He's got 18. It's Gervin on the wing. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Strong. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Michael Jordan.
And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Here's Petrie. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Short passes to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's the Huskies with it. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Petrie, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Reeves. Over Gervin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And he can't get the first one. Houston with a big group substitution here. And he's good on the second. Here's Petrie. 18 points for him. To end the drought, drills it from outside. Petrie's got 21.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's Brand. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And they're ranked 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. Tremendous poise, a tough group to rattle.
And their defense is one of their best weapons for sure. As you said, ranking 2nd in points scored off turnovers. They're not a team that sits back. They attack. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Vancouver. And a switch here also for Houston. Livingston's checked in. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Now here's Livingston. And the pass to Gregg. A floater. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Gregg's got 9.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pulls it up. They get it back.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Passes it to Livingston. To the paint. Oh, trying for it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Petrie. He's got 21. Gervin in the high post. The shot. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Brand. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gervin passes to Petrie. Green, the screen. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Petrie's got 11 in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ellis against Brand. Here's Craig. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Petrie, the pass to Green. Outside, Perkins. Pass to Petrie. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Petrie. Back to Ellis. From downtown, Reeves with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Greg, and it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Greg's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Gervin finds Ellis. Here's Petrie. Back to Ellis. Plenty of space. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here's Livingston. Scoreless thus far. Here's Greg. His 3-pointers off the mark. Vancouver has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ellis, the pass to Gervin. Here's Petrie. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Petrie's got 27 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. Let's go. The shot, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here is Brand. They've got Perkins. And it's Simpson in at the center. Here's Craig. No good with the fallback jumper.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Ellis, the pass to Singleton. Perkins with the screen. Ellis outside. Clock at 6. Here's Singleton. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here is Brand. Gregg misses. Moore against Brand. And Moore kicks to Singleton. Great look, but off the mark. Rocket shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Now the pass to Martinez. Kelly inside. Moore's there, and the shot goes in. Kelly's got his first points of the night. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Moore passes to Ellis. Yes, that goes in. Here's Gregg. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Gregg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
The Huskies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Moore kicks to Ellis. Passes it to Singleton. Pass to Simpson. Stolen by Martinez. Brand outside. Right wing. And here's Livingston. Pass to Gregg. To the right side. Shot by Kelly, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Stolen by Martinez. Brand against Moore. Inside. Here's Martinez. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Gregg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here is Brand. He kicks to Livingston. And there's the pass to Gregg. Over Singleton. Simpson with the rebound. Vancouver shooting the ball at 42%. Moore passes to Ellis. Back to Moore. He feeds it to Singleton. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
The free throw drops for Perkins.
You know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
The Rockets making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And so Perkins nails both of them. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kelly. Lets the three fly. Gregg gets the bucket. Gregg's got 10 points in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here is Brand, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
The Huskies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Green, the screen, launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Reeves has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Livingston, that's good. Vancouver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brand against Moore. Curvin up top. Count it.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Brand passes to Livingston. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And these days, you know, Clark, can trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Rockets shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Greg. Brand dishes to Kelly. Houston moving the ball around. The tray. Huskies with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Brand, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against Seattle, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
No good on the free throw. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
He hits the second from the line. Vancouver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Petrie, the pass to Green. Stolen. Here's Brand, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And that's now 7 points for Brand.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Green. Passes to Petrie. Rob. At the elbow, it's Brand. Moore with the block. They retain possession.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Kelly. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Here's Greg. George Gervin picking up that last basket.
Foul. Sidney Green. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Rockets, John Gregg taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Houston making a switch here. McMillan's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. For Vancouver, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Gervin outside. Here's Demaniuk. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Gervin's got his 4th assist in this one. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Gregg hits the jumper in space. Gregg's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Green. Here's Demaniuk. Count that bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rockets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. McMillan against Moore. Here's Gregg. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Huskies have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Petrie. Brand comes to help. Vancouver working the ball around now, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Livingston, no luck. The Huskies have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Gervin finds Moore. Back to Gervin. Out left to the wing. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Petrie, following the 3 by Houston. In the corner, Gervin with it. Moore outside. 5 on the clock. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Kelly. Rocket shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. McMillan passes to Brand. The pass to Gregg. 3-pointer. That one, no good. Vancouver has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Green. Back to Moore.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it to Gervin. McMillan against Moore. Back to Gervin. Pass to Petrie. Over Brand. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
The pass to McMillan. Pass to Livingston. Unable to get that one. Vancouver shooting well. They're at 45%.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Rockets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Jordan.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Now here's more. In the corner, Curvin with it. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And so it's Houston with it. George Gervin getting it to go from deep.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
More outside. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.